Hi viewers, have you ever wondered if the time really ticks the same for everyone? The time is same for everyone, for you, for me, for everybody, everywhere in the world. But according to the Einstein's famous theory of the relativity, it doesn't. Time is not same for everyone. Today we will explore one of the fascinating facts about time dilation. How time actually soars depending on speed of light or speed itself and gravity in the entire universe. This is a concept, one of the unique concept in physics and science called time dilation. In our everyday lives, we feel 1 second is one for everyone. For me, in my watch, the same. For you, in your watch, the same time you feel the Earth's rotation. This is all synchronized. But according to the Einstein's general relativity theory, this is not absolute. What we think is not absolute. So time is not absolute. It bends and stretches depending on the motion and gravity. If something bends and stretches according to something, how can we call it? How can we call it as same for everyone, same for everywhere? No, time is depends on something, that is motion, that is gravity, the speed of light. This is called the time dilation. So the time dilation is one of the fascinating fact in physics and science. So if you travel close to the speed of light, your time will pass more slowly than one who is standing still. So as an example, you are traveling close to the 99% of the speed of the light. What is the speed of light? Almost 300,000 kilometer per second. So if you are reaching close to this speed and traveling, you will feel less time. The time is moving slowly than somebody who is standing still in the earth. So time is dilated. Time is depend on something. This is what time dilation. So we feel you understood this. Let us discuss a further example. If an astronaut travels near light speed for 1 year, according to his clock. So he has a clock. According to his clock, he is traveling for 1 year. So 1 year is according to his clock, not in reality. So he travels 1 year in the space and time, endless space and time. Then when compare his situation with the people on earth, it might be totally different, because the people on earth may experience about 10 years or even more, but the astronaut who traveled near to the speed of light only experienced 1 year. His friends may be living in the world, in this earth, may be feeling 10 years older than how he was before the particular astronaut was starting his travel. So what happened? Time has dilated. The astronaut who traveled near to the speed of light only aged 1 year, but the people on earth, including his friends who are equal to his age, aged more than 10 years. Now this is real, but this is not really experimented, because there is no way of traveling near the speed of time. But still, theoretically, this is 100% real. So time is dilated. Mathematically, this is proved. Even using the atomic clocks, the millisecond time dilation has been practically proved, not for hours, but it is possible for hours, for even years to be proved. It is waiting to be proved in the future. Who knows what the future technology will bring. So time is dilated. So you imagine two twins who born to the same mother. One stay on earth, the other goes to the space near the light speed. So both are twins. What twins means? They both are same in age. Same in age according to the clock that we follow in the earth. But the one who is traveling near the speed of light in our imagination through the space and time will get very, very slower in age than the other one who is staying at the earth When the traveling twin comes back, they are younger, or he or she will be younger than the twin who is staying at Earth. So what happened here? Time literally forward directly for them. Time literally forward differently for them. The time is felt differently for them. This shows the time itself is relative to something else. So time cannot act or cannot live itself. The feeling of time is something different for each and everybody if they are able to travel in the light speed, or if they are able to feel the actual gravity. So time is relative to the motion and gravity. This is not just the theory. This is not just the theory. Scientists tested it with atomic clocks. One clock was placed on the fast moving aeroplane, with another stayed on Earth. You know that atomic clocks are very, very, very real in showing time. There is no minute, even minute or nanosecond different. You can find nanosecond different even for 100,000 years, only for 100,000 years in atomic clocks. That much perfect what they do. They are showing time perfectly each other. So the astronomers check this. The clock which stand at the Earth, and they compare the clock that travel near to the speed of light in the space. This really happened. What is the result? The flying clock measured slightly less time than the one that was on the Earth. So actually this is only minute different, only nanosecond or microsecond different, because the atomic clock was traveling in the high speed aeroplane was not even closer to light, even 1% closer to light speed. Okay, that's why minute different. But if it is able to travel closer to light speed, we can feel the difference in years, in many years. GPS satellites also need constant time dilation corrections, because otherwise your Google Maps would show you kilometers away from your actual location. So GPS satellites are constantly needed to adjust their time due to the time dilation. So otherwise they will show the incorrect results. This shows that one time dilation is true in this universe, even though we are not feeling in our day-to-day life, because we are not traveling in the light speed, or even 1%, even 0.0% of light speed. The fastest moving trains in the world are not equal to 0.00% of that of the light speed. So that's why those who are living in this earth never feel the time dilation. We all feel time is same for each and everybody, but that is not real. The real is time is dilated. Time dilation proves that space and time are connected. The space and time are connected. The best proof for this time dilation. This forms what Einstein called the space-time. So, space-time has been formed through the theory of time dilation. If time is not dilated, there is no space-time. Space is different, time is different. This also shows us that the universe is far stranger and more flexible than our common ideas and suggestions. Without announcing for time dilation, much of your modern technology simply wouldn't work. So much of the modern technology, without our knowledge, it obeys to the time dilation, even though we are not feeling it. So without obeying to the time dilation, what happened? None of our modern technology works. Do you know that? So in conclusion, one amazing fact about the time dilation is the faster you move, the slower you age, because the time runs slower compared to others who do not move. Einstein saw that time is not universal, it's personal to everybody. This is time dilation. Next time you look at your watch, remember your time is not the same as my one. And that's the beautiful truth about our universe, which we are never thinking. But think about this fascinating fact about the universe and wonder about yourself, and you are the part of this universe. So we are bringing these sort of amazing videos that make you to think in the simple English. So please be tuned with us, share our videos and support our channel. Thank you for watching this amazing video.